Okay, so we're back at day 3 in Spring Lake. Yesterday we did a whole video, about 50 minutes worth, and there was no volume. So we are testing it out right now. And Theresa's talking to somebody at the moment. So Theresa's testing out to see if we have volume. So this is where this is what she's been painting. It's basically this little corner of the lake with the lily pads and the tree there. A little bit of the water. They got some grass in the background there. And there's a bridge. You just missed the bride and groom. In case you're not familiar with Spring Lake, there's a couple of bridges around here that go over the lake. Wooden bridges. Very pretty. And during the summer, there's always a bride or groom running around, having their pictures taken before or after the wedding. Yep, and here's the bells. So you know it's 6 o'clock here. St. Catherine's over there. I got volume. We got volume. Our technical department says we have volume today. It's a little glary because we're shooting straight into the sun here. Alright. So we've been doing a lot of these paintings. This series is the first time outside back here in New Jersey, which is nice because we don't have to worry about gators like we were when we were in Florida.
Lorena's watching.
Yeah. As Lorraine knows,
Hold that for a second.
I have to hold this. Look at it, I gotta hold this. I gotta hold her water. We're moving the easel. Alright. Yeah. We got neighbors today over here.
No, it's close to
Almost got paint on you.
I have to move the
Look at this.
back
Okay.
further just for
The glare.
the glare.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful, clean palette. The only reason it looks like this is because I got here before tea and I threw the old one out. It's in the back of the car. It's all dried out and horrendous looking. All right. So say hi to
A
a moment. Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 4 o'clock live painting demonstration. I'm here today with my husband Michael. My name's Theresa Artigas and I am a local photographer and artist. And during this time, my husband and I own a portrait studio on the Jersey Shore. And during this time home, we said, what can we do to keep our creative juices going? And we said, why don't we just do a 4 or 6 o'clock live painting session? So that's what I've been doing during these whole, the whole time home. And welcome. So today I'm in Spring Lake, New Jersey, and I picked a spot. The past few days I've been working on this. I'm doing acrylics. And this is my actual scene. And we have the church bells going on over there.
Ooh, almost knocked that whole thing over.
Almost knocked the whole thing over.
Ooh, and that would not have been my fault.
If you are interested to have any type of piece of art created, you may have a cell phone picture, or you may have I'm trying to the bells. You told me to speak up yesterday. I'm walking and you're backing up. If you have some photograph that means something to you and you'd like to make a piece of art out of it, just click on the link in the top portion of this video and you can find out more about it. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue on painting and you can watch what I do and how I do it. This is where I'm at right now. I'm trying to stay very loose with this painting and just have some fun with it. So welcome. So my thoughts here are to work on more of the water today. It's always good to find a spot that's not sunny in the sun, not in your eyes. So I'm working on that. Sun is moving. Okay, so I've been there for a minute, and I'm just going to take a little bit of water my black, and I have like an olive green, and I have a, what's my other green I have today? Like a forest green, I don't know. I have some darker greens. I have a cold green, and I have a warm green with me today. Wind is blowing. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. It's a beautiful Saturday here in New Jersey. I think it's like 80 some degrees out
I
there.
haven't even looked.
I'll be working on these rocks a little bit. Little ripples in the water. I don't want to hit the camera.
Okay, boss.
Always come back over with the lighter colors later. It's all about the highlights, the shadows, and the tones. So I'm just kind of playing with all of that right now. The church bells stop. See, acrylics, you can do this not with oils. I usually work with oils, but when I'm doing these demonstrations, I'm using acrylics. So this is dry, so I just put a little finger here, and it just helps me stiffen my hand a little bit. Oils, can't do that. Everybody hurts like that. It's creating a little movement in the water. Because the wind is blowing the water. I'm just adding a little bit in there. I do want to move to the left in a minute, but I know that they have everything next to this, so that's why I'm waiting. Just to get in a little shade. With the glare in my eyes right now.
Oh, my hat.
Wait. I'm just adding. As I go through this, I keep looking at my scene and then looking all over and just fixing and tweaking as I go. Little areas. I still have to do some of the branches that I didn't do yesterday. There isn't eyeballs. Put a little darkness in here between the lily pads. Creates a little more depth. This is just a fun little painting. I'm trying not to be, I'm always trying to be more loose and not so realistic. But as you saw, if you looked at my page, I was doing the flamingos and the spoonbills. That was very detailed, which I really enjoyed. But I'm always trying to find a way to be looser. I want to see more brush strokes, and it's just something me as an artist I strive for. Some people strive for exact detail. I'm striving for the opposite. But it depends what you're painting and what your goal is and your outcome, desired outcome. There. They kind of, now you see they're kind of floating on the water a little bit better. There's a little more dark and depth to it. Greenery. Yeah, I have olive green here.
Got olive or sap?
I have sap and olive, but I want it a little warmer. Olive is a little warmer.
Is it?
To the rocks. It's just a small, tiny brush. Which I think I'm gonna pick this one. It's not too soft. Well, that is a little soft. Never mind. I'm gonna pick this one. And pick a little gray, brown, just a little bit of water, a little white. Looking at them, I see a little bit more brown. If you pan over to the scene, I see them like a brown. So I'm gonna add a little more brown.
We're in the rocks?
I see a little bit of brown in there. It's not such a gray that I had.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just pop these up. Try not to get too crazy with the detail. Little black in there. Shadow. The sun's coming from this side, so the big little highlights are on the left side.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have lots of people walking by, which is nice. They're checking everything out as they walk by, say hello. It's always nice to be out in public, see people. And now I'm just gonna add a little bit of black down here. Constantly just tweaking. A little bit of white. So you know they're rocks, but you don't have to have definition exactly. So, unless you want to. I'm just adding highlights. I just take a little dark, a little light. It's different than when you're painting people, that's for sure. It's just a little bit looser. See, I'm adding just a little bit of dark in there, and I kind of bleed it into it. Gives it a little bit of dimension. I always take white and drag it into the dark. Gives you that little bit of... There, see? Kind of cool, right?
Very cool.
Okay, so are they any other things? Can I move back a little bit?
Yeah, you can.
I really need to get the sun out of my eyeball. Okay, hold on. Bear with me, everyone. I'm just gonna carefully...
do that with my eyes.
You can!
All right, go for it.
Let's see. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you have a store or anything here?
I'll have a portrait studio in 3 hours. Yeah.
You have a flyer?
We're live at the moment, but do you have a card on you?
Sorry.
That's okay.
I got one in the car.
Yeah, we have one in the car. I'll hold it.
You right now.
He'll get it. I'm gonna move my easel anyway.
Gorgeous.
What I like is that
What do you
A lot
like
of
most
people
about
would
it?
Want to do this, but they don't ever think. They'd rather just say, no, it's just a matter of, I got to do my 9-to-5 job that I don't like and so forth and so on. And you're kind of searching, going after your dreams and stuff like that.
I am. I really am. This whole time being home, I guess, has brought me to a whole different level in my thinking, and to kind of just go for what you really feel and what you really want to do with your life. And it has been really wonderful. Every day at 4 o'clock I do a painting. So, yeah. This one's taken me a couple days, though.
That's okay.
Hopefully I'll finish it today.
Obviously, even in school, you've always been talented, art class and all that stuff.
Yeah, I never went to actual college for art. I went for photography, and we have a portrait studio. So the art is just part of it all. Part of it all. So, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm just going to move my back.
There, I'll take the water.
Thanks, honey.
There we go. Ooh. Oh, good. Wasn't me.
Wasn't you?
Wasn't me. All right, we're gonna watch Theresa move the easel without spilling it everywhere. Ooh. Say a prayer. There you go.
They're out of the sun.
Mm,
My legs are good. Made a little bit of a mess, but
that's all right.
live, it's real life. Look what happened.
There you go.
Okay, so onward and upward. Take my water back.
Take your water back. Go back over here. All right.
So here's kind of like a little bit of the update. I'm going to go back to the water now. And I feel so much better now that I'm behind.
You can see?
I can see where we're coming
Hmm.
now. So I'm going to take this. And my rag here.
We have hand sanitizers with our logo and phone number on it. The little squirt things.
Yeah.
I gave one of those.
You didn't have a card on you?
No, I figured they could use that too, right?
Oh, definitely. Okay, so I'm going to take a little glue.
Blue. Gray. Who knew Spring Lake was this busy?
It's very busy.
Hmm.
It's nice to see people walking by, saying hello.
Yeah, it is actually.
A little lighter. It's nice to see people coming out, right? The what?
Less?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've been here for the last
I think it's great to be outside.
2-3 months. Like all day here.
Yeah.
And usually the Jewish people start walking around this time.
It's nice to see anybody out. you
Yeah.
know, instead of stuck in their house. Just walking around, enjoying life. You know? Nobody says you have to be next to anybody, but you can walk in the park. Nice.
Especially in this heat. Cool off by the shore.
So I'm adding in white now. I'm constantly updating, changing, and now I feel like, the sun is over here. Water, a little bit of yellow. It's late in the day, evening. Adding a little more white.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna add some more dark in here because it's just not. It's
Or in
too
the water?
blue. Yeah, in the water, yeah. It's a little warm out here, huh?
I like it.
I know, you love it.
I know. I like the heat.
This Irish girl doesn't do so great with the heat.
No, you don't.
Ugh. And you know, this tree is creating a lot of shadow, so that's what I'm putting in here.
Shadow.
More shadow. It's got to be believable. You can't have blue over here. You know what I mean? Like there's a tree there, so there's going to be shadow. And if it's too much, I can always come back and pop in some more ripples of light. Here it is. That's what I did. Okay. So now I haven't really done much with that back area over there. Kind of left it be for a while. Or maybe I'll do something over there now. Take a little dark greens. Now that's wet there now.
I like that. That was very
I don't know
technical.
what I was thinking. I have no idea why I did that.
Me neither.
Beep. Look at that. Just take it right off.
There you go.
There you go. Did I? Okay. Start over with that spot. All right.
It's like an eraser.
Yeah. Well, the underneath paint was
It's dry.
dry, so. So then you got the tips of these trees. Yeah, I just want to add some light to it. A little dark down here. Underneath the trees, we all know that there's shade. So we're going to put a little shade down there. And at the top is where the sun is hitting them. Put a little cadmium yellow. Get it out here. I'm just kind of swishing it in there. Nothing exact just yet. Because they're in the distance. Every once in a while there's like just a little shade of brown in there. Okay. So, let's see now what I'm going to work on. Probably adding a little more to very humid out here, isn't it?
I like it.
I know you like it.
I love it.
Here. We do have that little tree over there I missed. If you look straight on, there's
What,
like
that little one there to the right?
yeah, it's like a
You can put that in because you're kind of tight.
yeah. It's very bright though.
I don't know if you.
It's like a little very bright little tree.
You catch the edge of it in the painting.
Let's see. I like the way this painting works.
Oh.
Hi. Beautiful day. Thank you very much. It's nice to be out in nature, right? Just lightening that up just a little bit. Always tweaking. So, center push over here. Okay, happy with that. What do you think I should do with this tree up front, Mike?
I think you need to make it. Why do you gotta do anything to it?
It needs help.
It needs help.
Yeah, I think it does.
I think you need smaller leaves. Those are ones we got in there are kind of chunky.
Okay, that means a smaller brush.
Okay, that's what I think.
What color leaves? Want me to go darker or lighter?
Purple. No, you gotta go. I think you gotta go a little lighter because the whole thing's kind of dark. And it's all like the same kind of shades of green. You need to go a little lighter in there.
Lighter it is.
It's my humble opinion.
I
Oh boy. And
like
if,
your opinions.
if this doesn't
That's why I
work,
ask you.
if it doesn't work,
That's how I do everything. Like that? You like that color?
yeah, kind of brighten it up a little bit.
Bumps it up
It
a
is
little bit?
it is hitting a little bit of highlights from the sun.
From the sun.
Get to 30-minute mark.
Okay.
Not that that
Did you
matters.
just do a couple little branches in there?
We're in this tree?
Yeah, they're like, I need a couple little branches.
Yeah, you do.
Just a few. But adding just that little bit of light kicking in on the
Yeah.
branches is the leaves, I should say. So it's nice. Maybe just a little bit over here. I don't know about that blob of yellow right there. Just
Well, I find that blob fairly interesting.
you do.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a.
My eye goes right to it, so that
I don't know if
I
that's a
don't want
kite.
it.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know, but we're
that should be
covering
covered
it
it up because I don't know what the.
it's just too much. So
I don't know.
say goodbye.
What
Say goodnight,
the
Gracie.
original thought was with the.
It was highlights.
That was just one big light.
Yeah, being very loose.
Oh, it was too loose.
I was too loose.
Too loosey goosey. There's
Yeah.
loose.
Let's fix it.
Ooh.
Just darkening it down,
Yeah, you are.
and then I'll bring it back up.
Yeah, fine.
Let's bring it back up now.
Okay, bring it back up. Crank it up.
A little bit of yellow and green. Variation here. Do we like it? I need some branches in there, and then I think I'll call it a day.
Branches, what, a little bush?
Yeah. I need some.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna mix a little brown, a little white. I don't want it to be too white. Let's see. Just let you can see.
Tomorrow's supposed to be hotter, right?
Yeah, well, we won't be here tomorrow.
No. Well,
You could be. This Irish chick is not. So I think I will.
you don't need that many. You don't need that many.
I'm just adding a little highlight now. Just a little bit. Strong brown. Alright, coming to the end here.
You should wear a hair tie next time.
Now my hair's going in front of the camera.
A little wisp of hair the whole time.
Little wisps.
Yeah. I mean, it's no big deal, but.
The only problem is you see too much of the branch without leaves being in front of it. So
Well, I didn't tell you to paint
I'm gonna put some-
that much branch. That's it.
you didn't tell me to paint
I
that
didn't
much
do.
branch.
I didn't do. You're the one in there. Paints. You're starting to paint an oak. There we go. Yeah, cover it up a lot.
Oh, a little bit darker. Okay, pretty happy with that. I think I'm going to stop for the day. But there it is. I don't know if you have the glare from anything, but you can see a little bit of. I'm going to still work on it a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to come back to this location now because now I have a photograph of it.